Hey, what is going on, all my fellow godlies and Warframe enthusiasts around the world? This is Vance from Warframe God Builds, which I pretty much finished off and decided that I was going to step away from. So you're probably thinking, too soon, Vance, too soon. I agree, it is too soon, but I mean, in the interest of fairness, I had to step back into the game and talk a little bit about the last dev stream because it was fucking incredible. Like, it was really genuinely a step in the right direction. I mean, they had Chroma Deluxe skin, Limbo rework, clan exclusive missions, fucking, and then I log on today and I realized that like Banshee Prime had come out with the Helios Prime and the Javlock buff. Not to mention Nullifier nerfs being finally shown off. I was just like, they're finally doing it, you know? They're finally getting their heads out of their asses. But, alas, every time there's something good, there's something just so bad that just erases everything that like all this nostalgia that I have built up just fucking crushed, right? Like, I was having such a good time. I was playing the game. I played it for the first time in months. I played it all night. Part of that was to do with the massive frustration I had farming the fucking relics, which I have always had a problem with. But let's get back on topic here. So fellow viewer, linked this little discussion to me, and it is gotta be the most cancerous thing, or one of the most cancerous things on the forums, because, I mean, you guys by now know what my opinion is of the forums. I think that 100% of the people in the forums are wrong 100% of the time. Like, this is a cesspool of, like, crybaby virgin nerds who fucking voted for Hillary just because they wanted her as the first female president. The same motherfuckers who automatically label Trump supporters as misogynists, racists, and fucking homophobe, xenophobe, whatever the fucking terminology is. They say that, you know, these people are such bullies, but then they in turn bully the people that are supposedly, wink wink, bullies. It makes no sense. These illogical fucking dickheads come to the forums, and they make stupid posts like this. And it always gets taken seriously. I don't understand. Because when I go to the forums, man, I'm posting some interesting stuff about, like, how there should be a possibility for 2-10-0 to stealth execute one enemy. Now, none of that is for mechanical purposes. It's just to fucking look cool, right? It's not a bad idea. People should be, like, scratching their heads or rubbing their chin and being like, oh, yeah, that'd be pretty cool, you know? I could see how it wouldn't work just because it might break the game. It might present a lot of potential glitches. But, I mean, doesn't every feature present potential glitches? So, in theory, on paper, nobody should be disagreeing with that idea because it's kind of a good idea. Yet, here you have fucking Zorn suggesting that all the damage systems in the game are getting completely overshadowed by the gas plus stealth multipliers. It baffles me that nobody is attacking him here. Why? Why is nobody attacking him? Worse, D.E. Taylor is just like, hey guys, it looks like the proc gas damage is also being affected by stealth modifier. This definitely is not intended. Thanks for the report. Moving to the PC bugs. Oh, great! That means, like, within a month's time, we're gonna see fucking gas and stealth be nerfed. Why the fuck? Need I remind you of the Cyanoid Gamma Core when it first came into the game? It was the flavor of the month. And it was the flavor of the month not only because it was new, but because it was fucking badass. And DE looks at the fucking charts of all the most used weapons and they're like, oh man, like 99.9% of our community is playing the Cyanoid Gamma Core. And at some point there, the developers should pat themselves on the back for a job well done. But no, the fucked up mentality of Digital Extremes is like, oh, we gotta nerf this because, you know, obviously, like, if so many people are choosing this and not playing other weapons, then we gotta kind of force them to play other weapons. Why? Why the fuck? Why is it such a sin for us to enjoy things? I mean, really? Why? Why is it such a sin for something to be overpowered in a game where you have endless amounts of scaling? I mean, enemies go from, like, shit easy to kill your ass in a hot second. with no proper scaling. That's power creep as fuck. But you don't see DE nerfing them. No, they're always nerfing us. The proper response to a Cyanoid Gamma Core wasn't to nerf it to the point where you need to waste a mod slot for ammo mutation. It was to respond with making every other weapon just as good. You know, buff all the other secondaries, or wait till you can come up with more complex weapons that kind of fit the build of Cyanoid Gamma Core. That way you kind of mix it up and you're more versatile. This is the same thing that's going to happen. Gas is overshadowing every other damage, so what they should do is bring all the other statuses up to par with gas plus stealth. But no, what they're gonna do is nerf something that's fucking great and making a lot of players have fun with the game, myself included. And I had already been on the edge. I was on the fence about quitting Warframe entirely and just fucking selling my account, and I can guarantee goddamn to you that if this fucking nerf goes through, that's most likely what's gonna happen. You know, I may not even sell my account. Just to spite them, I may just fucking delete it. That way nobody can have it, nobody can fucking support them. I mean, we as a community need to band together against all these fucking crybabies and show our support by, I mean, not show our support for them, fuck them. We should show our support for each other and then opt to, like, fight this change. I don't know how you would do that. Like, maybe we would boycott, or we won't spend platinum for, you know, 2 months, 3 months, whatever, you know, something that fucking hurts them where it really hurts, because there should be, under no circumstances should this ever be fucking considered, and yet they're gonna do it anyways. And these same motherfuckers are the same motherfuckers who caused Ash to get his Bladestorm nerfed. And I know a lot of you are just gonna go fucking apeshit ballistic in the comments and be like, "Well, Vance, the Ash Bladestorm wasn't all that bad." You're right, it wasn't all that bad, but it does shave critical milliseconds off of our reaction time. And those critical milliseconds actually fucking matter in in-game content, which is a subject that really nobody is talking about. Nobody's really concerned about, except for myself. I would like to believe that I could live in a Warframe world where I could take on level 200 threats, 300, 400, 500. I can infinitely scale as long as I have the build and the skill to do so. But you know, fuck me for having hope. Fuck me for thinking that this game is ever going to be as amazing as I first thought it was when I was exposed to it. Because let's face it, it's a free-to-play game, and it operates similar to like Call of Duty mixed with Devil May Cry, or fucking Halo mixed with Ninja Gaiden. It's an incredible game, guys. It's really an incredible game. I'm not trying to shit on it. I'm trying to support it. And you've got fuckers here who they don't get shamed in the forums. I don't see how. Like, I know what would happen if I came to the forums. I would respond to this guy and be like, "You're a fucking retard. You should really just keep your mouth shut." Really. I mean, it's one thing to be concerned about the other damages being outshined, but you're just literally implying that the shit should get nerfed. So, fuck you for even opening your mouth. That's my opinion. And because I put my opinion out there and I don't have freedom of speech according to Digital Extremes, I'm going to get shunned for it and probably banned off the forums. Because the policies, like I've said in the past in Sissy Frame videos, the policies are shit. And they're the only thing about Warframe that they don't fucking update on a regular basis. So, I really hope that this has opened some eyes of some people, and I just know that all the fucking libtards that come to my videos and bitch and complain about shit that I say, they're gonna be in the comment section, and then, you know, giving me the thumbs down, which in all actuality still helps me, so joke's on you. But this has been Vance signing off, and if you agree, then thumbs up, subscribe, and do all that stuff I always encourage you to do, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.